time to bust into
Move it!
Time to break into Richter and what is it?
Victor and Moritz.
Almost said Richter.
I thought it was
Victor and
Moritz.
Moritz, yeah, it's Moritz or Maurice or whatever. Moritz.
Victor, Maurice!
Hello?
Back in your cage, you naughty boys.
Yeah. Oh, okay, we made it. Alright. Almost out of this section, though. Oh.
Thank goodness.
Yeah, these platforms, they will kind of slowly peel right back in if you don't put the switch down.
Ooh,
there we go.
another gem.
Yay! And I think that's the last clear gem.
Yep,
Yay.
last area, so these gems are almost done. Finally.
Finally! You cannot believe how bored I was starting to get at this level.
I'll be fair game, a lot of these have been aggravating. There we go.
I mean, yeah, I'll admit, seeing what they were able to do with the visuals of this game, this level kind of is a bit forgettable in the terms of visuals.
Yeah, it's far too generic.
Like a little bit more color would have been nice.
Yeah. Well, that always helps in a bleak environment.
And I'm not even gonna lie, I'm so sorry. The soundtrack, this song itself is a bit
lame.
I mean, I like it, but I'm just like, eh.
They could have done
Nope. Final bosses are not too bad, I don't think. The bad music.
Yeah, final boss ain't too bad.
Anyway, but we'll get to that eventually. And then, if you're wondering why this part already looks so long, it's because I'm also going to be taking the time to show off all the extras in this part as well.
Yay!
Yep. I can.
Taking a look at all the spoils of your labors.
Yep.
Yes. Even though I can tell you right now, the green gems do unlock some animations, but most of them are just being able to view the cutscenes we've been seeing this entire time.
Ah.
Red, green, blue, and yellow.
That shit can only go so far.
So I'm not going to show off all the green gems because they're just cutscenes you've already seen. However, I will show off the first ones because some of them are some pretty funny test animations.
Okay.
Yeah, plenty of interesting stuff.
It's always fun.
Yellow.
Red.
And it just keeps going on and on. So, oh jeez. So I didn't know if I'd already asked. Are we going to be covering the other games in the Crash series?
I was planning to do the trilogy, or classic trilogy.
All right.
Okay, I guess he'll do the trilogy, and unless anyone wants to claim
hey,
it,
look,
I guess
I finally died twice.
Oh, wait, no.
Anyway.
Anyway,
saying, hey, look, I finally died twice.
Yeah, I saw that. Anyway, I guess unless someone else wants to claim them, I guess I could do the two Titans games.
Alrighty.
Go for it.
You poor soul.
I'm down
They're
with that.
not that bad.
I almost had Crash the Titans, but I sold that on Amazon, so yay. I get paid for that this week.
Cool.
Okay, here we go. We got the last gem.
A crystal.
Huzzah.
Just crystal, sorry. So anyway. Oh, fun little cutscene coming up ahead.
That's cute.
Fun cutscene up ahead.
Fine.
Almost. We have to clear this door.
No.
I feel cheated.
It's coming.
Or...
No.
Seriously, those don't even... Well, I guess there's the antennas, but they don't even look like ants.
Yeah.
Okay, now I need a clear path.
Boom.
Didn't work.
Well...
There we
He's
go.
got some of them.
Aha.
That'll work.
There you go.
Onward.
Just gotta push the ball into the pit.
And position it.
Push the
Slide it.
balls into the
Slide
holes as quickly as possible.
Yes, good times. Oh, okay, here we go. Up ahead.
Finally.
Sometimes I remember in this stage. Sometimes the door would randomly look.
Hush.
I almost forgot. The treasure.
Well, that's right.
How'd you guys get here?
We are rich!
That treasure is stolen property.
It's a little late to develop a conscience, Doctor.
Personally, I don't care. But I think he might want
Oh.
his gems back.
Hello.
Ooh.
Hello, random Spyro.
That
Yeah,
model was
I
ripped
guess
right
we
out
should-
of a hero's tale.
Yeah, I guess we should talk about that. The relationship between Crash and Spyro.
Naughty Dog and Insomniac were considered like friendly rivals for a long while.
And they even worked together in a few projects.
Yeah, they did. In fact, the artist behind the Crash series helped conceive the concept for Spyro.
Nice.
And of course, the two did technically cross over in two Game Boy Advance games.
Which some
remember-
either find as which ranges from okay to completely mediocre.
Yeah.
Oh, here we are.
Uh-oh, final boss time. Thanks.
Made it. I remember seeing both Crash and Spyro's mascots at Universal Studios, like in suits.
Huh.
Huh. That's interesting.
Apparently, you two little rascals have been very busy since the last we saw each other.
Busy finding a way to meet you again. Your failed experiment sent 2 innocent parrots to the 10th dimension. The severe reversal radioactive conditions here sharpened our skills and warped our fragile eggshell minds.
Ooh.
Ingredients are a classic recipe in the evil villain cookbook. You see, Pops, when it comes to evil scientific prowess, we learned from the best.
True. Now,
Old habits.
time is over!
What?
Peter, Moritz, back in your cage, you naughty boys!
Frick, curse you, Pascal.
What am I doing? Curse my regimented upbringing. That's it, Cortex. You want to make up for lost time and play with your pets? So be it.
Showtime.
Oh boy.
Yep. Now we get to the only other time you get to play as Nina.
Uh-oh, time to run.
Yeah, Crash is just out.
It's like, fuck this noise.
So, this theme's awesome. Also, if you notice there in the lower left, you can still see the glow of where Crash was because of the Aku Aku
Oh
mask.
god.
Yeah.
Programming. Anywho. Oh, geez.
Oh boy.
Yes.
Of course,
This
Shockwave.
So this boss is separated into 3 stages. The first one being this one where we need to turn off its regenerative abilities. Otherwise, it'll just keep healing itself, and it'll keep making these ant enemies.
That's never fun.
We don't want none of that now, do we?
Oh no.
Almost.
Oh jeez. A little too close for comfort.
Oh, fire! Oh. Nice. Now we'll just get rid of these guys.
That's phase 1.
Yep, that's a quick phase. Oh snap! He's armed.
And she's tired.
Yep.
Now time for Cortex to take the reins, I mean.
Oh, he remembers he has a fucking gun.
Yes. Oh, but they have a gun too.
Uh-oh. What the heck?
So,
And their gun is bigger than mine.
oh, there's a compensating.
They're totally overcompensating.
So this part's a little hard. You just have to keep wailing on there.
Yeah, it's not too terribly hard. You just gotta keep wailing on them with your plasma pistol.
Luckily,
And
it's
dancing like a madman in a rodeo.
yeah.
Get along, little
Slapping his knees,
doggy.
like he's just slapping his knees, having a blast.
I'm Texas too.
Freaking Crash's glow there. Anyway, where the heck has Crash been this whole time? Oh,
Speaking of which,
Oh.
Crash, where did you get that from?
I guess.
Ah.
Okay, so simple. I believe you hit the circle button to fire missiles at him. And that's it. You just have to try and get through these little holes like it's totally not the
Yep.
first boss.
I was about to
Try.
say, it's a fucking
This
parasite
is
queen all
honestly
over
kind
again.
of the... Yeah, I was about to say, when I was playing through this was probably the easiest part of the final boss, which kind of
Yeah.
end on an anticlimax.
You
Kinda.
just have to remember. You just have to remember. Oh yeah, you also hit saying that you also hit the triangle button to do the nose blast.
Which, for what
There
that's
we go.
worth. And it's done. Oh!
That's it.
Now that's an epic finisher. Not a fucking chainsaw.
Yeah. So there you go. That's
Looks
the
like
final
they
boss.
got away.
And
Game's over.
that's the end of the game. By the way,
Oh.
whatever happened to their hoverboards?
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe they ran out of
gonna-
batteries.
I guess they're just gonna seek shelter in here.
Yeah.
This looks like a nice place, don't you think, brother?
You idiot. It's like,
Oh god, I love this.
Oh no.
Guess who's here for dinner?
Oh, this line. Both of them, actually.
Oh boy! I love roast chicken. Well, this is
Me not picky eater.
God.
oh jeez. Oh, and he even has like a little his Hawaiian shirt.
Oh jeez.
Anyway,
Now back to the lair.
You know, Crash, for all these years I've been wrong about you. Your creation was a mistake, and your existence has been a constant reminder of that mistake.
Yeah.
But I've learned something from all of this. I've learned that you can't run away from your mistakes, but you can bury them. I never want to see your ridiculous face again.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, well. Put a little too much juice in. Oh. Where'd you come from?
I was about to say, she just appeared out of nowhere. Maybe she was supposed to be in the final boss originally.
Where am I?
Oh boy.
What is this?
Well, again, this is the same place where she got frozen. But, oh my! The lair of a million crashes!
And they all do
dance.
the crash
Kick it.
dance. Oh, lordy.
That's
I
depressing.
will admit, I actually do love that ending.
Me too.
The end.
Probably the best ending Crash has ever had.
There you go.
And that's it. That was Crash Twinsanity.
Yep. That was, even the credits seem a bit rushed, and maybe, I'm not sure. Just this still screen, you just hear some flashes of the song. So, I guess we'll take a moment to talk about thoughts about the game.
Okay. Who wants
Steve,
to
you
go
start.
first?
Steve, you start.
Me? Devil damn it, why me?
Because
You love this game that much.
Oh, hurdy her. Being honest, yeah, as I probably mentioned a few times, my excuse me, my
Bless you.
opinion is probably a little bit more polarizing in the fact that I don't think this is as great of a game as everyone makes it out to be. I do think it has the potential to be a great Crash game, maybe even the best. However, a lot of the things that are happening behind the scenes, I do think kind of hamper the final product for me. And not so much with, like, story, even though you could clearly tell that the story was kind of hampered by it as well. But for me, the biggest offender is probably the way it's hampered the gameplay. Like, I don't think the platforming is really all that tight. Like I mentioned, a lot of problems, like with the perspective and the lack of a drop shadow, kind of lead to a lot of really frustrating points. And some of the gimmicks, while they do offer a refreshing change of pace, I don't think they kind of lasted as long as they should. Like, some of them are so abrupt that you kind of wonder what's the point of even having them in the first place, like Nina.
Right. Which seems to be a lot about, again, they just had development, they just tried to put everything in, but they couldn't keep it
Yeah,
as
and that's kind
well stable.
And that's kind
Thanks.
of, and to be honest, a lot of my frustration towards it isn't so much, well, I guess it is kind of toward the final game, but more so the fact that I'd probably love it a lot more if it wasn't for those behind-the-scenes issues, because I can, you know, there's clearly potential for a great game there, and even the stuff that is good, I think is really good. Like, the soundtrack's really unique and memorable. Again, the voice work is really great. Like, this is the game that pretty much cemented the fact that Lex Lang is Cortex. Like, I love his performance in this. But to be honest, as far as what's the most important thing about the game, what am I trying to say? But when I'm talking about the most important thing, which is the gameplay, I unfortunately have to say it's kind of a... I'm not sure if mediocre is too harsh of a word, so I'll just say below average platformer that could have been something great, but unfortunately wasn't able to really achieve the potential it clearly had.
Fair enough.
And now that I've given everyone another reason to hate me...
No, I'm fine. I agree with you. Quinn Flynn, Dwight Schultz. It says Dwight Schultz was Papu Papu.
Huh.
Oh, my
Never
bad.
heard of him.
Not the goofy guy.
Customer Bill Farmer wasn't this.
Well, there you go.
I don't know. Maybe different alias or something. I don't know.
Well,
No,
anyway,
Dwight
I guess
Schultz
I'll...
is a separate actor, but yeah, sorry.
Right, well, anyway, since Steve's already done, I'll give out my thoughts. I pretty much view this game... This is still one of my favorite Crash games, even if, yeah, it's pretty flawed in a lot of ways. It was rushed to hell. The platforming gimmicks, all that jizz. But, honestly, I view this game in a very similar light to how I view the Sonic scenario in Sonic 06. There's bad points, no doubt about it, but for some reason I can still get behind it. Like...
Chris Abedulmassier.
Yeah!
Wouldn't have been possible.
But
Wait,
anyway.
who's John? Wait, real quick. Who's John Burton?
The brother Tim Burton?
No, man. I'm sorry.
Well, anyway, like I was saying, Crash Bandicoot will return in mediocre games to come. But anyway, yeah, like I said, I view this in a similar light to Sonic scenario in Sonic 06. It has its problems, no doubt about it, but I still get my jollies with it. And if I get the chance to, I'll definitely play this game again and again. It's stuck with me throughout the years.
So these, meanwhile, all right, that makes sense. So meanwhile, these are the bonus gallery stuffs.
Ooh.
So I'm now going to be showing off all the gems of what they got us. So the first gem, I forget what color it was, gives us all the boss galleries. So little models and concepts.
Blue gem.
Blue gem was boss. Okay,
Yeah.
Blue gem was this. So we get to see some nice concept art of all the bosses.
Of all the stuff that's either in the game or really should have been in the game. Yeah, like Cortex actually being there along with Crash for Fighting Trophy.
And Dingodile. I did like Dingodile as a boss still.
That one was fine. Nice pants. Uh-oh.
Nice pants.
Oh, God.
That's cute. You can see Embryo and Engine as well.
Yeah, like they had a lot planned for this, and yet Universal screwed them over in the long run with a really tight development schedule. Pretty much the story of every Sonic game in the history of ever.
And then we had the clear gems. Okay, it was the clear gems, my bad.
Oh yeah, I love this. Ooh. They had a lot of fun with these, I'll bet.
Yeah. Yeah, this one. A walk cycle of that thing.
Whatever it is. Wasn't it the final boss?
Yes.
Sheesh, talk about... You get so early in the game. Talk about...
Yeah.
Spoiler.
Talk about... Yeah, spoiler. Oh yeah, that's actually one of... I think that's one of his idle animations. Oh.
And then, what's this one?
Oh god.
This is
I
probably
love
one of
it.
my favorites. It's like,
Mine too.
I wasn't doing anything.
Oh, sh
And all the other ones are cutscenes.
Yeah.
So skip them. The green gem.
Yeah, let's get right to the green gem if we would.
These ones are gonna go double speed because these are all enemies that we've already seen, like good old skunk and the worms, the piranha plants and the bats and Ray, Papu Papu and those guys, that farmer dude.
I'm even a scientist. What'd you expect? This isn't a game.
Game, you know.
These thingies.
Were the penguin's beaks discolored there?
I think so. Yes.
Weird.
Fresh meat.
Tripod. Man. No, like,
It's cool to see the 3D models and things. I think anyway.
they're not bad.
Man,
Oh. God damn.
Also, I took the liberty of putting in the songs that were not featured in the credits into this right now that we're hearing.
Gotcha.
So we can hear all those songs that I liked.
Yeah. Yeah, I totally get fucking ants when I see these.
we
And
swear
the
that.
I would rather have the guard dogs than the fucking ants. Now for the
Now we
purple
have
gem
purple
stuff.
gems. So there's Cortex as he escaped and a pretty
Whoa.
big version of
God
Tiny,
damn. Oh.
like.
Look at that.
Oh.
That almost looked as bad as the original Rayman.
No kidding. Oops. Those arms,
That
man.
could be
Those arms. Oh.
Not sure about that.
Yeah.
There's concept for that.
Kind of glad that. Yeah, kind of glad we got this artist instead.
Let's see. There's that guy. Who is this artist, by the way?
I don't remember his or her name.
Oh, look,
Entrance.
Entrance was going to be in this.
Apparently
like,
so.
yes, maybe.
He wasn't even at the birthday party, wasn't he?
No, he wasn't. Was Entrance really that bad?
I never played it, so I can't
didn't-
say.
I didn't mind it.
I played it myself. I don't think it's a bad game. It's just when you look back on it, it's kind of a redundant entry,
I guess.
much like the Huge Adventure. But anyway,
It looks like there's going to be a segment where Embryo would be chasing us further, but isn't that boss?
yeah.
Here we have more enemies.
This game really
Yeah.
Hey, Coco.
Oh, hello.
Here's a different section. It looks like.
And like I said, this artist would later go on to make the concept art for Super Monkey Ball Adventure.
Huh.
That's but a weird change of pace. First you go to Crash, then you go to fucking Super Monkey Ball.
Oh.
Two games that are honestly like night and day. Whoa.
Whoa.
That's mighty appropriate.
He's ripped.
Oh god.
Oh. What else we got? And there's Evil Crash's house. Looks like he was gonna knock on the door.
God, if only Evil Crash's house.
Here's another segment.
Oh yeah.
Nina. Whoa. Look at these parts.
Oh.
Yes, I include this song for you, James.
So pure. And now for the. Oh yeah, the. And now we got the. Oh yeah.
I'm just speeding up. I'm speeding up through most of these. These are old. These are storyboards for animations you already saw.
Yeah. What lovely storyboards.
Then the jungle one. Dun-dun.
Surprised to see me, Crash.
It's like a birthday party and everyone's invited.
Oh god.
Let's start handing out the presents.
Lunch. Then Cavern Catastrophe.
What? You know, I'm not gonna lie. Would this game seem a little weirder if the graphical 3D style was exactly like these storyboards?
Yeah, I don't know, actually.
I mean, granted, I don't think it would work.
Well, they'll translate.
Well, given the time period this game was released, it probably would have been a very experimental and a little rough. Nowadays, I think games can get away with this kind of graphical style, and
Poor Cortex.
went through so much abuse. Also, when it comes to Crash Twinsanity, the big star of this game is Cortex.
Oh, definitely, I think. Mainly because it didn't give a whole lot to Crash. Like, no personification, nothing.
Well, not to say that's... Yeah, Crash didn't really get much to him at all. But then again, you can say that for pretty much every appearance he's been in. It's like the same as always.
Yeah, it's like he doesn't really have much to begin with, so...
Yeah, it's like this... It's like the Crash series up until this point was only platforming centric. It's probably for you. It still saddens me that they got Trunks so badly. Whoa, it's on the entropy.
I guess that was supposed to be how he. I guess that was supposed to be how he learned about the treasure.
Oh.
Like, treasure.
Riches?
Like always with the riches.
Yeah, just oh my god. Oh god. The look in his eye.
Oh, see, there
So
was
that's
having dinner with Coco, and then bam.
They should have kept that. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I mean, just to rub in the fact that Tawna's such a freaking whore.
Dr. Cortex. I'm so confused.
How confusing.
That would have been fine to keep in as well.
Oh, Lord almighty. I mean, I know we've said it a million goddamn times, but just look at this shit.
That would have been fun, I think. And the boiler room's like, I have no idea what you're saying.
Well, you know what? At least they had the forthright to actually put these in the disc, so we at least know what could have been.
Yeah, exactly.
So we don't have to spend years speculating and wondering, even though we still kind of do about certain things.
Hey.
Look at there.
Oh.
With adjustments. And the rooftop. Oh, the ants were apparently supposed to show. Oh, that's right. Then, Madam Amberly.
Whoa.
I see you decided to be a barber.
I'm an evil scientist.
And then, oh no! Yeah, they don't show the nice Cortex.
No, they don't. No, they don't. That's weird.
No.
Kind of makes me wonder how how that was found out later.
Yeah.
I think it's because one of the storyboard artists had his own YouTube account. I want to say that was the person that uploaded those.
There's Evil Coco.
Oh, the evil Coco.
I'm not really that thirsty. Let's go.
I think he would like his gin.
There's Parrot. And like we said, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to see some of these storyboards with actual voices, look them up.
Alright, Yellow Jim, here we go. The unseen stuff.
Unseen. Ooh.
This is going to be stuff that could have been in the game. Like, that could have been from the 10th dimension.
Ew. You know, why did they have that instead of the fucking ants?
Because reasons.
Unknown.
There's new designs for Victor and Mort's. There was the cute thing.
How adorable! Actually, it kind of reminds me of the canceled Crash game that was canceled in 2010. The one where you
DS
had a fucking... Yeah, the one where you had that frog launcher.
Oh, right.
So here's.
And there was a whole bunch of little bandicoots that weren't transformed like Crash was, and they were so adorable. And Dingo Doll was gonna fucking launch them all in a cannon.
Nice.
What the hell? Okay, Crash, you are not fucking Cloud Strife. That makes it a lot sadder than... Well, actually... What the hell? Oh yeah, that probably would have been in a... Whoa. I'm sorry, but Spyro was that away.
Yeah.
Sorry if we don't have much else to say, ladies and gentlemen. It's just that, well...
We're too entranced by all this deleted content.
Well, that and, oh god. Isn't that the turtle from Undertale?
I don't know.
The archaeologist. Well, whatever the case. What the hell? Who are these people?
Who are you people?
Yeah, just goddamn, just all this shit. Oh, well. That's a little uncanny territory, and it really is amazing the kinds of stuff this game was gonna have. But like we said before, the fucking troubled development. What the hell is that?
What's your thought on this, Logan? Because I noticed you kind of went quiet after a bit.
I think Logan has left us.
Devil damn it!
Oh, speak of the devil.
Sorry, someone answered the door. Just had to go take care of that.
Alright, well.
So, these things.
Yeah, I'm kind of speechless.
These could have been so good.
I know, could have been so much more. And I swear some of these belong in a freaking Onimusha game, not so much freaking Crash Bandicoot.
They also remind me of Maximo. Oh, wait, we have the 100% cutscene.
Oh, this...
Okay. Now, the two of you have been asked to begin these therapy sessions so that we can work through the conflict apparent in your relationship.
Oh, I love the Aku Aku statue
This
up there.
week we're going to do a trust exercise.
Trust.
Cortex, let's start with you. I would like you to fold your arms over your chest, close your eyes, and fall
I'm sorry,
backwards. Okay, Crash, your job is
A
easy.
trust fall.
Just catch Cortex as he falls.
Look at the therapist picture in the background, I guess.
Dr. Cortex here to know that he is in a safe place.
I don't think this is going to work. He's an idiot.
I just realized another
I don't
anomaly.
like him, let alone
Crash
trust him.
has 5 fingers.
Yeah, I think this is the only game where he has
Just
5
that I have a
fingers.
fear of
Oh,
least
damn,
I-
that's...
He might have in Titans, but I definitely know he has them in
Let's
Twinsanity.
do the silly
Right.
exercise.
Anyway.
I'm
Oh,
in,
Ooh, Wumpa fruit.
I'm in a safe place. I'm in a safe place.
Oh!
Oh!
Back.
Ouch.
Ow. Yummy.
Oh, how I hate bandicoots.
Oh, you poor, poor man.
That's all, folks.
Yeah, that's all, folks. That was Crash Twinsanity.
Yep. Hope y'all enjoyed it.
Stay tuned as we'll eventually get to the classic trilogy sooner or later.
All right.
With,
Take care,
with,
everybody.
with that said, I'm JamesmanXtreme.
Lucky Jack 20.
I'm probably gonna need to... I don't know, I'm just here.
Okay. See you guys later.
Oh.
Fares
See
thee
you
well.
guys.